Volley girl. Oh, fucking physical activity. That looks like he's straight out of Splinter Cell and shit. Where's my team want to go? I'm always with these random fill squads at this point that just land in the most obscure area. There's one person that lands over in Happy Hamlet. The other guy goes and lands over in Junk Junction. And then I'm just following people and just hoping they're going somewhere that's useful. I don't even know. Wait, I have a 3-man squad. What did I do to deserve this? Wait, where's our other team? He's AFK! Gonna leave because he was gonna finish me off. I am not giving her the satisfaction. Now, I know you probably hear this shit all the time talking about how important it is to drink water, okay? And it's like, seriously, we're gonna sit here and talk about water? Just hear me out for a second. If you just sit here and each and every single time you kill somebody and or die while playing Fortnite or one of your favorite games, and you just take a drink of water every single time, you will down like a gallon of water a day. I don't know where my team is going. They just hopped out and no one marked anything. No one's talking. Our other teammates just going happy. All right, yeah, this guy's going to Tilted and me and him are going over here, I guess. There's a whole squad over there. Shit. I don't think we should land here, man. Oh, I thought that was gonna actually break. It didn't break it? Usually the chest breaks if, okay. What do you know? The guy that went over to Tilted died. I don't know why anybody lands there. It's just a complete clusterfuck of people and you just hope that you get the right items in order to be able to do anything. I mean, that's kind of the case with all of them, right? But Tilted's a little bit of a different story. Real quick, I just want to thank you guys for all the support on my videos recently. It's amazing. A lot of my videos have been ending up on trending and stuff, especially that Resident Evil video I put up yesterday. It was on trending for a little while until, well, inevitably something happened with YouTube, almost like it always does. Even when I loaded up my channel now, for some reason, it doesn't even show that I uploaded the first part to my Resident Evil series, Resident Evil 2 Remake. I started that series. All those videos are going to be like 20, 30, all the way up to like an hour, maybe even longer than that long. Gonna be double uploading them, so after this video that you're seeing today, you'll probably see another video land in your sub box from me within a couple hours of the time that I uploaded this, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I haven't done a series in well over a year at this point. It was a long time, but I definitely enjoyed all the times that I did those series and stuff. Hopefully people will stick through them and just follow the story along. I don't really think my teammate knows exactly what he's doing. I haven't seen him build anything yet, and it's kind of worrying me. I always get super hyped, and I feel super productive whenever I'm double uploading. It straight up shows that the video wasn't even uploaded. Like, it'll straight up just say it's not on my channel. It's really weird, too, because you could go onto my Twitter, click the link, and it's there. It's public. It's just not showing up. It's as if I unlisted it, but I didn't. There's something weird with the website. And also, speaking of YouTube, probably the reason you ended up clicking on the video, I ended up getting a tweet a couple days ago from Team YouTube. It's basically like one of those support Twitters. Kind of like the Activision support Twitter that's always constantly replying to people, even though the context is, like, completely different. Like, somebody expresses an issue, and I don't really know what really triggers the bots to reply to those tweets saying like, oh, hey, can you send us a DM or some shit like that? Sorry to hear about your inconvenience. Please send us a DM with all of your details and all this shit. Right behind like a squad or something, but there's another squad behind me. I'm kind of sandwiched in between and my other teammate's fucking dead. I mean, I left them there to bleed out, but I didn't think they would actually just let him bleed out like that. I thought that they would, just finish him off or something. Yeah, I just had somebody tweet at me a minute ago and say some shit. Hey man, saw your tweet. Yeah, it's happening to me too. Can see it when I search your name, but not showing up on your channel. YouTube somehow needs to sort this out. I mean, at this point, it's kind of expected shit from YouTube. I mean, it's something new all the time, every single year. There's some brand new shit that happens. You can see it whenever you search it or click any of the links and all this other shit. But as soon as you go onto my channel, it's not there. It's really weird. Some people were saying it's in their notifications. Other people saying it's not. And that guy that killed me died, so I feel better. They tweeted at me 3 days ago. We're sure you've seen your subs tweets, like the one below, about receiving spam from you via YouTube messaging. We're in the process of implementing additional features to fix this. In the meantime, your subs can block these spam accounts. There's a bunch of spam accounts that are going around, I guess, pretending to be me, sending friend requests to people on YouTube, and I've been getting, I was getting tweets from some people asking if it was really me. Somebody said some shit along the lines of like, hey man, are you really trying to give me an iPhone? I hardly do giveaways as it is. Why the fuck would, first of all, who the fuck messages on YouTube? Second of all, why the fuck would I be giving you an iPhone after the Twitter for Android video? Now, obviously, spam accounts are nothing new. I mean, they are new, I guess, with the whole friend request thing and sending them out to people and shit, but this man wants to drop Tilted. Okay, we're all dead. This is so stupid. I mean, look how many people still land here, man. It's disgusting. did that guy come from? That straight up felt like one of the first times I've ever killed an actual squad. In Tilted anyway, that never works out. What the fuck happened to the buildings? All these buildings are getting leveled. These people play this game way too fucking much. YouTube's assisting team thing ended up tweeting at me that was somehow aware of this whole issue. I mean, I kind of always get these kind of tweets all the time because of things like fake people on Xbox or PlayStation and other shit like that. Like, I have people all the time saying things to me like, oh man, you fucking scammed me. There was a time back on Modern Warfare 2, for example, where I had to get on my microphone in party chat with a kid, but not just a kid, but his mother. It's not really doing much damage, but I'm dead. It's okay. I'm just gonna stand here. You're gonna get it eventually. Come on. Well. Yeah, back on Modern Warfare 2, scamming was huge, especially for Microsoft points and shit all the time. They're like, oh, I'll get you into a 10th prestige lobby if you go out and buy like a $20 Microsoft point card and then you trade it up for the 1600 or whatever. There are people that actually have their prices in their descriptions of, you know, what they do if they want to give you like mods and all sorts of shit like that. A lot of them were actually just fake. Some of them were for sure legit, but I mean, whether they were legit or not didn't really matter. It was just happening, right? So I'm assuming somebody was running around with my J tag and they would pose as me, just as FaZe Jevs on Xbox or Jevs FaZe over on PlayStation or something. And they would manage to convince people, usually little kids, that they can go and get 10th prestige or they're gonna add them for a certain amount of money, and then they never add them after they give them the Microsoft point card and they say, oh no, I swear, I'm not gonna scam you and all. They just take advantage of people. It's a whole fucked up situation of just scamming people. They're scammers. So this has been happening for a long time, right? And there was a kid that ended up getting scammed. I think it was Microsoft points. I could be wrong, but it wasn't anything too crazy. It was something that was like a very typical thing until the mom got involved. Basically, I think what happened was I was just playing. I obviously didn't know any of this was like going on, or at least if I did, I told people like, you know, don't trust anything from like, you know, random people or whatever. I would never ask you for this or do any of that or whatever. And obviously people don't listen. They're just gonna do it whatever. But this kid ended up joining my session as I was just playing. I remember being on Modern Warfare 2 High Rise. The kid joins my session, starts saying that I scammed him, and I'm like, dude, I don't even... And he ended up putting his mom on the microphone. I can't remember if we were still in game chat or if we were like on Skype or some shit. I don't even remember at this point, but it happened so long ago. I ended up getting on there with an angry mother saying like, oh, you get your kicks from scamming little kids? Yeah, well, I'll find and report you, motherfucker. And I'm just like, dude, I'm serious. Like, straight up right now, I'm telling you honestly. It's not me. Let me explain exactly how this whole thing happened. And I'm not trying to deceive you or anything. And it's difficult to explain this kind of shit to people, especially people that aren't involved with any of this stuff. Parents being, you know, obviously the biggest one that just don't really know what's going on. At least in extreme detail. They're too busy. They're doing other shit. I get it. I know if I ever have a fucking kid, I'm gonna be up to date on all this gaming and all that bullshit. Just so I know what the fuck everything is. She didn't believe me the first, like, I don't know how many times I tried to explain it to her, but she was like, yeah, it's the same way that you manipulated my son. And I'm just like, dude, listen, if I were trying to manipulate you, I would have come up with something that you couldn't simply just, you know, do a little bit of research on to figure out, oh shit, this may be the actual thing. Any of the messages you got from the guide, is it the legit gamer tag? Or anything fake like this and that and all this other shit? You gotta know these things before you try and, I don't know, fucking pay money to be added on friends lists and shit like that. Hey, I mean, I know that there are a lot of people that actually did do that back then. I don't know, I'm pretty sure probably people do that now too, but charging for friend requests and friends list spots and shit like that, all that stuff died a pretty long time ago. At least I like to think so. There's so much over here. Oh shit! Got you, baby. Don't worry. We can make it out of here. Oh my god, the storm's moving again. We are so fucked. I'm not leaving you behind. I'm not good at this whole flying thing. Oh shit. Oh! Just get me out of here, dude. I hate this game. Dude, there's so many trees! I hate this! What the? Oh, what a strange interaction that was. Yeah, Nice fucking snipe. Looks like this is the end, guys. Yep, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm just kind of pinned in the corner with like 30 total HP. So if any of you guys out there are getting these friend requests and shit like that from random things that are saying it's me, it's probably not me. It's not because I'm a dickhead, it's just, it's very unlikely I'm going to send a friend request to somebody randomly and then try to get information from you or have you click links or try to give you anything unless I specify on my channel. Some of these guys would be saying shit like, oh yeah, I'm doing a giveaway with all these iPhones and stuff like that. I just haven't posted the video yet. It'll go up soon. Maybe I'll give you one early just because you're a nice guy or some shit like that. No, fuck all of that. Don't listen to anything like that. All this scamming shit, you know, I can't. I really don't want to deal with another angry mom. Just be on the lookout for that kind of shit. I'm not trying to get people to meet up at locations and shit like that. That's the dangerous shit. Seriously. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. And yeah, this has been Jev, guys. Later. Pussy in my DNA.